Hi everyone, Greg Doyle here, Eat, Sleep, Boxing, Repeat, coming to you with this week's prediction video. I've been blessed enough to probably have been given the hottest fight this weekend to call my prediction on, which is the big one that everyone's looking forward to, which is between Daniel Dubois in the heavyweight division, who is 11-0 with 10 stoppages, and he goes up against Nathan Gorman, who is 16-0 with 11 stoppages, and they fight for the vacant British heavyweight title. So I'm going to give you guys a bit of my background into the fight and how I see the fight going. So let's get right into it. So I think the fight is going to be... it's difficult because I want to say that it's going to be a really exciting fight, but I think Nathan's best chance of winning the fight is to make it a bit of a stinker and frustrate Daniel Dubois. Both guys coming through, they have fought some similar opposition. If you were being very honest, you would probably say Daniel's looked a little bit better in beating the opposition that they both came up against. Both guys basically got a shutout against Kevin Johnson. Nathan got basically a shutout against Kajanu, and Daniel Dubois knocked him out in 4 rounds. Both guys have been progressing really nicely, and is it a fight that could have waited another year? Yeah, probably. But if Joyce feels like he's got bigger fish to fry, and he doesn't want to compete for the British heavyweight title, they've got to look next down the line, and that's Nathan Gorman, which is how this fight has all came about this weekend. So if Nathan is going to win the fight, I believe that Nathan has to use his hand speed, and he has to try and keep things a little bit negative, as in don't get in exchanges, back off when Daniel wants to come forward and throw his hands, tie him up whenever possible, and just really frustrate him and annoy him until you can feel him breathing a little bit. Breathing heavily, and then pop your jab out and try and move and score some points where you need to. For Daniel, I think the big point with Daniel is his punch power. I also think Daniel's boxing ability is underrated. I think he's a good stalker. I think that when he knows that he's going to get you, he will get you. But I think he's very underrated in terms of his knowledge in the sport. Daniel, when I've watched him, I can tell by watching him sometimes he's thinking. He's thinking while he's moving, and he knows when a guy's going to stop, maybe against those ropes, and he can unload 3 and 4 and not have to worry about what's coming back. So I think that's a really underrated point for Daniel. But where I see the fight being won this weekend is, bear in mind guys, as I sit here and I talk to you, this is just my prediction. It's no disrespect against both guys, or either guy if I'm going to say anything slightly critical. Nathan's got fast hands, and I totally hold my hands up to that, he has. But I'm not overawed by Nathan, because I think in terms of his overall movement, I think, without being rude, I think he's quite slow. I don't think when he throws the shots he knows how to get out the road and move and turn and things very quickly after that, and I think that's where it could cost him this weekend. I don't think Daniel's hand speed is as quick as Nathan's, but I do believe that he punches a lot heavier than Nathan. And I can see Nathan maybe making a bright start, maybe 2-3 rounds, and Daniel having to figure him out a bit, but I do see Daniel getting him at some point this weekend. I think it'll be tough for Daniel at times. I think Nathan will be really tricky, but if I was to tell you guys how I'm feeling right now, my gut instinct is that Daniel will stop Nathan. It could be early, it could be mid, it could be late. It all depends what the game plan is for both guys, but my prediction this weekend is Daniel Dubois to stop Nathan Gorman by stoppage. If you want to see more from me, more from the guys I write for, my name's Greg Doyle. I write for Eat, Sleep, Boxing, Repeat. You can catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also check out our website. But my prediction this weekend is Daniel Dubois to stop Nathan Gorman for the British heavyweight title. Thank you.